Why did I want to try out the Pixel? For the following reasons. One, every app I use is Google-based. My mail, my calendar, my drive, my maps, etc. So I wanted to see if Google-based apps would work better on a Google-based product. Two, I got one for free. That was a huge help. Three, frankly, I'm just into trying different things out. I've been an iPhone user for a long time, which is great. It's lovely, I like it. It's a great product, woohoo, go iPhone. But it's also not the only thing out there, and who am I to say that it's the best when I haven't even tried the rest? So without further ado, I'm gonna give you my review, hey, rhyming, of the Google Pixel 2. Oh my god, it continued to rhyme. For starters, let's talk about what comes in the box. The box includes the phone, the charger, a headset adapter, and another adapter so you can automatically transfer your data from a different phone. How cool is that? Wow, they love each other. I don't know if they love each other. Which I think is really cool because I hate having to go into like the phone provider store or the Apple store and have them do this thing that seems like I should be able to do it at home, you know? I don't like that. I just want to be able to set it up myself. Which leads me to the next part, which is so cool. The box also comes with a SIM key. I love the packaging. See? Comes with a SIM key. This is the SIM key. See? Oh my god. Boom, baby. Push on it. Ding! All you do is you take the SIM card out of its little slot, put it in your new phone, and that's it, dude. You're set up, you're good to go. I feel like with this Google phone, they just gave me the ability to do all the work myself so I could get started using it. Thanks for believing in me, Pixel. So this is the phone, this is the Google Pixel 2 XL. It feels pretty great. I got a nice like matted case so that it doesn't slip out of my hands because I am prone to dropping things. Something I really enjoy about the Pixel that I didn't know was a feature is that the way you unlock it, ding ding, you tap this little sensor on the back. Crazy, right? I find that it works faster, better, smoother, but that also might just be the newness of the product, you know? Who am I to say that it is genuinely faster, better, and smoother than the brand new Apple stuff, yada yada yada. But I just really also hate facial recognition. Why would they do that? $1,000 phone? The first thing I like to do when I set up a new phone is set up my wallpaper. Now look at all these crazy, amazing options that came with it. We've got lots of different arts, oh my god. And then also, look at this. These backgrounds are moving. If I wasn't prone to motion sickness, I would enjoy that. The next thing I really enjoy is the fact that you can take your apps and organize them to be exactly where you'd like them to be. Anywhere on the screen. So I put all my work-related apps here on the right-hand side, and then all my for fun apps on the left-hand side, just because that's the way I like it. I like that it's really intuitive and colorful. Look at all these different programs. Oh, what? They're listed in alphabetical order. It's different in the way you use it. When you pull down from the top, this is how you get to your settings. You've got all your regular stuff, la la la. I love that you can search settings. Let's say I want to set up my Bitmoji keyboard. Bada bing, bada boom, bam. I can just do all that goodness right there. Now I know this doesn't seem that different from Apple so far, but here's where there's a major difference. My girlfriend and I took the same photo of the same drink at night, and here is how it turned out. She's got the 7 Plus, 6 Plus, something like that. Here's how my picture looked, bling! And here's how her picture looked. Huh? Something I will say is that I don't really know how to use the photo system yet. There's lots of different albums for things. I don't really know what the albums mean. Sometimes I can't find something, but that's probably, again, my own ignorance, not necessarily the product's fault. This is all learning curve stuff. Speaking of learning curve, let's talk about texting. Oh, let's get this out of the way. iMessage does not work on Android operating systems. I'm not receiving iMessages, I only get text, SMS messages. I am now the green bar that is the great source of aggravation in any of your Android-based friendships. However, that being said, there's a really simple fix for that. You just ask your friend to delete your old prior text thread, and then every time you text, you're gonna get every message going through. I really feel like the whole iMessage thing is just Apple's desperate bid to try and keep people from experimenting with different phones. Something I really like about the texting system is that you can actually set up every person in your conversations to have a different contact color. Look, I can make this conversation any color. So let's say I'm having a conversation with my friend Grace. Ooh, Grace, I want her color to be, I don't know, orange. Now, our conversation's all orange. I know that might seem like a lame little plus, but I actually, as someone who's very colors-based, really like the fact that I can do different colors for different people. I don't know, it just makes it colorful and bright and fun. Okay, I've said a bunch of good stuff, and before I tell you my favorite part of the phone, I'm gonna tell you about some of the cons. Con number one, it doesn't come with an adapter that allows you to plug it into your computer. Why isn't that included? Why isn't that included? It doesn't come with a USB adapter that you can just plug into your computer. That sucks. I am frustrated by that. I hate having to like email myself or share things to Drive or etc. to try and get videos and photos onto my computer. Speaking of videos and photos, here is the major flaw in my opinion. It's a known issue that Google's aware of, but I'll just show you how it works, okay? So, here I am recording a video. Oh, hey, how is that? That's pretty great. What? The audio sounds horrible? I know. Yeah, but the video quality is magnifique. You can take a selfie in portrait mode. I'll never have to ask someone to take a photo for me again. Last but not least, I'm gonna tell you guys my favorite feature of all. When your map is open on your phone and you're getting directions, if you get a text message or an email or a who's a what's it's or something, the map automatically shrinks down and sits in one of the corners of your phone. You can move that around, etc., so you can read your article, but you still have the map up open in the corner. How brilliant is that? I just think that's genius. That way you're not having to switch back and forth between the Maps app and your other app that you're using. You just always have the map open. So if you're giving someone directions and they're driving and they're like, how far away is the next turn? You can be reading something on Twitter and look up at the corner of your screen and say, oh, it's to the right. I think that's so brilliant. I love that feature more than anything. So in summation, I like it. I'm into it. I'm happy to be experimenting with something new. And for those of you wondering, no, Google absolutely did not pay me to do this at all. I wish they had. Hey guys, hit me up, you know? Apparently I'm a big Pixel fan. So is Charles. Oh man, the photo shoots we're gonna have, guys. The photo shoots. Wow. Do you like, what? Where are you going? Do you like the Pixel? Yeah? You into it? Oh, what'd you find up there, buddy? Is it your time to shine? Okay, forgive me. I'll get out of your way, you know? Okay. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and let me know if you want me to do more tech reviews. I'm just a consumer, I'm not an expert at all. I just really like futzing with things, and I like learning about how things are different from other things. And basically all I'm saying is I love objects. Anyway, let me know if you want me to do more tech type reviews, and leave a comment in the comments below. Click like if you like this video, and also, would you try out the Pixel? Is that something you would want to do? Let's find out. I will say, it is a pain in the butt with the texting thing. You know, that's a pain in the butt. But then again, first world problems, am I right? Ooh, too many devices. Okay, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a great day.